Hey everybody, welcome to week 6. One more week to go. We are on our third eye chakra. Third eye being located between the brow points in the center of your head and being the key to intuition. The color of the 6th chakra, the third eye chakra, is indigo. The sound, as you can hear, is Om, A-U-M, but pronounced Om, like O-M. The crystals associated with the third eye chakra are quartz, star sapphire, and lapis lazuli. And quartz is probably the most popular one. And actually, where I'm from in Rhode Island, we have an abundance of quartz. And quartz you can find in many different shapes and forms, and it's often worn as jewelry. In its most organic form, right from the ground, it's going to look like just a rock, like very plain. You probably wouldn't notice except that it's a little shiny. And it can go anywhere from looking something like this to looking something like a diamond, but you can see it's in the ground, you can see the dirt there. And most people have a shiny quartz that they would wear as a piece of jewelry. I also have lapis lazuli, which is blue, indigo blue. Also comes in different shapes and forms, but it's always dark blue. And it was also a favorite of Cleopatra, lapis lazuli. Back in the Egyptian days, that was a very expensive, hard to come by crystal. And you'll see a lot of pictures of Cleopatra wearing blue jewelry. That's lapis lazuli crystals. And obviously a sapphire, blue sapphire, everyone's familiar with. Also worn as a piece of jewelry. So wearing any kind of quartz around your head, neck is all good for your third eye, for balancing your third eye. The smell, the essential oils for the third eye are mugwort, anise, which is that kind of black licorice smell, saffron, and those are the most popular for the third eye, believe it or not. You would think that it would be something higher in a scent like frankincense or myrrh or something like that, but it's not. It's actually mugwort, anise, and saffron are the 3 most popular essential oils. I'm actually burning some incense behind me right now. The goal or the result of having a balanced third eye chakra is wisdom, obviously intuition, which we all have. Some of us use it and some of us don't. So it's trying to balance it to trust your intuition, wisdom, imagination, clairvoyance, discernment, and knowledge. I just thought of another essential oil actually is bergamot. That is a very high in smell, higher frequency scent. It also smells a lot like church, bergamot, that you could burn to balance your third eye chakra. What else? The archangel associated with the third eye chakra is Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel. Call on Zadkiel to release all shadows, behaviors, and patterns that you deny seeing in yourself or others around you. As the violet light flows, it brings clear sight and helps to improve all of your clairs meaning clairaudience, clairvoyance, and such. All the things that connect you to your spiritual self, to seeing spirit, to sensing spirit, to smelling, to hearing spirit around you, especially your clairvoyance and your claircognizance, which is just of knowing. Claircognizance is just knowing. You can't explain why you know something, you just do. Then this opens you up to the grace of love and understanding. We're going to let me tell you about what it means when your chakras, when your third eye chakra is in balance, when it is spinning too fast, and when it is spinning too slow. So the positive and the negative of the sixth eye chakra being in balance. So this usually takes place, any imbalance, around the age of your puberty age. This is when you start to notice that your imagination is taken away from you. You start doubting yourself. And so any imbalances in your sixth chakra can stem all the way back to puberty. And when you think back on everything that happens around that time in your life, you can understand why you might start to lose yourself and stop trusting and stop believing in, things that you did as a child. So a balanced sixth chakra, a balanced third eye, is intuitive, perceptive, imaginative. You have a good memory. You're able to access and remember your dreams, and you're able to think symbolically and able to visualize. And that's a balanced sixth chakra or third eye chakra. If you have an excessive third eye chakra, if it's spinning too fast, if it's not in balance, you could have hallucinations, delusions, obsessions, difficulty concentrating, and nightmares. On the other side of the coin, if you have a slow spinning sixth chakra or a deficient third eye chakra, some of the qualities would be insensitivity, poor vision, poor memory, difficulty seeing the future or imagining alternatives, like you just feel like this is it, you're stuck where you are and you're not going anywhere in life. Lack of imagination, difficulty visualizing, not being able to remember your dreams, being in denial, you can't see what's going on, or you are monopolarized, meaning that there's only one right way, you know the only way, and that's the only way there is. There's no right or wrong, it's just your way or no way. Some of the trauma and abuses that can cause an imbalanced sixth chakra are basically what you see doesn't go with what you're told. So invalidation of intuition. So when you feel like you know something and you're told, no, that's not right, or you think you should do something and you're told, no, you shouldn't, or you think something's going to happen, you're told it's not, or you're told you're supposed to go one way, or you think you're supposed to go one way and somebody tells you to go another way and you were right all along. So invalidation of intuition and psychic occurrences. So you think you know something, you think you see something, and you're told otherwise. That self-doubt starts creeping in, and you have an imbalanced sixth chakra, and that's basically a trauma and abuse of your sixth chakra. Also, ugly or frightening environments, such as war zones. People that go to war start having nightmares, start having PTSD. Causes an imbalance in your sixth chakra, and violence. So if you grow up in a violent neighborhood or a violent area and you're grown up, with this all around you, then that will also cause an imbalanced sixth chakra. Some self-test questions to help you know if you have a balanced sixth chakra might be that, do you notice subtle visual details in your surroundings? Do you notice things that other people don't pick up on? Like, do you notice when you're looking outside a bird that other people don't see, or a flower that other people don't see? Do you have vivid dreams and remember them? Do you have psychic experiences? Do you tend to kind of predict the future? Are you able to imagine new possibilities as solutions to problems?
Are you able to see mythic themes or the bigger picture of your life? Do you have a personal vision that guides you in life? And that would let you know if you have a working balanced sixth chakra. Some of those questions, if you tend to have some of those occurrences in your life, then you are pretty intuitive, pretty psychic, and pretty on target with your path, with your soul's path. On the other hand, some of the questions might be, hard. Why are you not doing what you love and enjoy the most? Are you working too hard? Do you spend all of your time looking after others? Then you're not following your intuition. You're not following probably your life path, and you may have an imbalanced sixth chakra, and you might want to work on it. Some affirmations that I will include with the video are: I forgive myself for my own limitations. I listen to my inner voice and let it guide me to peace and happiness. I give over my negativity to my soft and gentle feelings. I open my intuition and trust that goodness is mine. I open my imagination to create the best of all possible worlds for myself. I can manifest my vision. I am open to the wisdom within. I see all things in clarity. I am learning with every experience that I am valuable and a lovable being. Life is a beautiful experience full of joy and love. And there's more. I will send an attachment so that you don't have to remember all those or have to journal all those by hand while you're watching this, so you can pay more attention. I'm going to give you some exercises right now to help. Again, they're not necessarily yoga exercises, but we do teach them in the beginning of a yoga class when we're getting started, when we're working on the sixth chakra. And most of these all have to do, obviously, with your eyes. So these are eye exercises, and they're going to look absolutely ridiculous watching me do them, but I'm not here with you in person, so I won't know if you're making fun of me. And I hope that you do these. They do work. And what I want you to do is just sit in a comfortable position, either in lotus or even on your knees if that's possible. And we're going to focus on the Sanskrit word drishti, which is the single point of focus. So we'll be exercising the visual focus, saying where do your eyes go, your attention goes, your awareness goes. That's drishti, and that's the third eye, and that's again located between the eyebrows and in the center of your head, just above your eyes, right above your eyeballs, in between your eyebrows and in the center of your head, and then just down slightly. So we're going to start with these exercises to strengthen the muscles around the eyes. So I want you to open your eyes wide, 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 wide. Without moving your head, without moving your chin, just moving your eyeballs. I want you to look up to the ceiling or the sky. Look to the right. Look down. Look to the left. And come back to center. And go ahead and close your eyes for a second. And we're going to come back and we're going to do the opposite. And again, we're not going to blink. We're going to open our eyes wide. So staying in that seated position, open your eyes wide. Feel your eyeballs stretch. Feel your eyes stretch. Don't move your head. Look up. Look to the left. Look down. Look to the right. And come back to center. And again, up. Look to the left. Look down. Look to the right. Come back to center. And one more time, going the other way. Eyes are open wide. Look up. Look to the right. Look down. Look to the left. Look to the center. And go ahead and just blink your eyes shut. Now I want you to open your eyes nice and big. I want you to open your eyes big. Look into the direction of your third eye. So your eyes are almost cross-eyed. So you're looking in between your eyebrows. So you might want to stare at something in front of you. Now I want you to look down at your nose. So now your eyes are cross-eyed. Then up to the third eye between your eyebrows, staring at a point in front of you. And down at your nose. And go ahead and shut your eyes. And open them. Coming back to center and just rolling your head around in both locations, loosening your neck. So a few times around to the right. Coming back to center and to the left. Coming back to center. And we're going to go ahead and get ready for your meditation to bring that third eye into balance. Third eye, your sixth chakra, where all your imagination, where your intuition, where your clairvoyance, where you connect with your higher self, where you learn to trust yourself, all located in your third eye. So go ahead and relax, either in a lying down or a seated position with your spine straight, leaning against something, supporting your back. Making sure that your phones are off, you can't be disturbed. All other tabs on your computer are shut down, so there's no dings going off. If you're lying down, you have nothing in your hair that's going to hurt the back of your head. And go ahead and remove your glasses if you're wearing any. Make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, allow your eyes to close. And imagine a cord attached to the base of your spine. And I want you to see it traveling all the way down to the center of the earth. And really anchor that cord in the earth. And allow the cord to expand to the size that's comfortable for you. And now release any stress, tension, anxiety, or negativity down that cord. And release any unfinished projects or any people who may want your attention. And just acknowledge any thoughts that may come into your mind. And for now, release them down your grounding cord. Taking another deep breath. And exhale through your mouth with a sigh. Relaxing even deeper. Feeling so calm and tranquil. And just enjoy the feeling drifting into a deep state of relaxation. And I want you to focus your awareness on the muscles at the top of your head. And begin to feel a wave of relaxation flowing from the top of your head. Feel it flowing down over your forehead and around your eyebrows. Moving around your eyes now. Bathing your eyes with comfort and ease. Focus the sound of my voice and feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper. Feel a wave of relaxation moving down across your nose and into your cheeks. The muscles melting like butter on a hot stove. Feel yourself going deeper and deeper as the muscles around your mouth relax. Your teeth may even be separated, and that's okay. And now allow that relaxation to move from the top of your head, down the back of your head, around your ears and temples, and on down to your neck muscles. And as those muscles begin to blend, feel yourself falling deeper and deeper. And as thoughts arise, as you begin to drift, go deeper and let that relaxation go into your shoulders. And notice how your shoulders begin to droop and sag with a comfortable and drowsy feeling. Allow those muscles to go completely. And notice how much more relaxed you are now than you were just a few moments ago. Allow any remaining stress to drain out the ends of your feet, removing all aches and pains, serving no useful purpose. In just a moment, I'll begin to count down, and with each descending number, your relaxation will begin to go deeper. 5, sinking deeper. 4, so calm. 3, so peaceful and relaxed. 2, letting go. 1, now peacefully relaxed. Remembering to breathe. Now, many people believe that every living human has a third eye, and this is the gateway to divine guidance, intuition, higher consciousness, and the soul. And through it, you can free yourself of the bonds of the ego and of earthly delusion and access the higher self. And over time, you may have lost connection with your third eye, and it may even feel closed to you. Perhaps you lost connection because your intuition told you something that someone else did not want you to see. So perhaps they may have caused you or accused you of being delusional in some way, and you began to distrust your intuition. Perhaps you've heard a calling to connect to spirit, the divine, or your higher self, but you didn't know how to receive it. And there are even times that seeing the world apart from your third eye is adjustable. And when you need to focus on this earthly plane, for example, when you're driving in difficult weather or rewiring your house, but the third eye offers insight into realms beyond this earthly plane. And when you want that information, it's powerful to activate your third eye, what some people call the sixth chakra, in the space just above the bridge of your nose. Now draw your attention to your breath. Let go of thoughts, those of the earthly plane, and that belong to lower chakras. And focus on your sixth chakra. And let your next breath go to that part of the body. And see that area begin to glow a deep indigo light. And picture yourself almost touching your third eye, gently swirling. And invite your third eye to come awake, breathing. The gentle indigo light begins to pulse. As your third eye awakens your pulsing, the light continues to pulse and you feel connection to the divine, a connection beyond this earthly existence, beyond time. Breathe and let thoughts of the past or the future go. You exist in this vibrant and eternal now. Breathe. Feel your belly expand and contract. If you experience any anxiety or resistance, just breathe and let that resistance go on the out breath. The universe supports you. Now journey behind the space just above the bridge of your nose, between the lowest point of your eyebrows. Journey within to a chamber bathed in deep blue indigo light, and gently ask yourself these questions. Are you willing to see the world through your intuition? Do you feel your connection to the divine? Do you see yourself as part of all things, all existences, and all times before and to come? Maintain your connection to the divine and to all things. You may see indigo lights swirling around or streaming outward. You may choose to experience a vision your third eye shows you. You turn around, even though your eyes are closed, and you may find yourself hovering near the ceiling of the room, looking down on your body at some point. Your consciousness flying out and up to travel wherever the divine consciousness leads you to go. You're of this world, and you're also of the world beyond. And whatever you experience, do not judge. Just receive the world through your intuition. Timeless, eternally changing, eternally the same. And if you're unsure, connect to your guides or to the spirit of the divine above you and ask for guidance. And know you're exactly who you should be in this moment, exactly where you're meant to be, and everything is unfolding just as it should. This is a coming home to your intuitive, sacred self. Let it be just as it is, and take some time here to experience your connection to your open third eye, perhaps alone or with your guides. I will tell you when it's time to return, so journey as you will. Begin your return now, making your goodbyes. Express any gratitude you may feel. Make ready to return. And wherever you are, find yourself again in the chamber behind your eyebrows, above the bridge, above your nose, and let the indigo light bathe you for just a minute more. Turn away, turn it inward. Remember your earthly world, your body that waits for you there, and start to wake by making small movements. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes, rubbing your hands and feet together. Maybe moving your head side to side. And slowly beginning to blink your eyes open. Namaste. I encourage you to listen to this meditation again when you are not disturbed, when you have time. Connect to your higher self, open your intuition. I'll mark the time on the video email of when the meditation started so you can go back and listen again. This will really start to open you up. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week for the final week, the 7th chakra, where we open our crowns. Have a great week, everybody.